This is the vlog for August 15th, 2018. And it occurs to me now that in a couple of days, when I'm in Boji, I'll actually be doing and anybody's free to correct me if I'm wrong, the 6th-month marker of these vlogs. I've been doing this for nearly 6 months now, because I started on February 19th. That was the first one. So March 19th, April 19th, May 19th, June 19th, July 19th, August 19th. 6 months of this. Doesn't seem like that long, but I guess I'll be halfway done. Okay, so first thing first, I have to give a shout out to my boy Proby, who's in our D&D group, because he took my undead. He did not like how dreadfully unpainted they were, and he made this, and I can't even believe. I mean, you can see even on this camera, it's a fantastic job. And there's 4. There's 2 skeletons and 2 zombies. There's one of the zombies. I'm not in focus. And then here's another skeleton. This guy's kind of, he's kind of leaning back. Oh, he's gonna drop this. But the work, the detailing is just top notch. I can't believe how fast he did this. He did this all in a couple of days. Probably more like a couple of hours. Here's the last zombie. This one's kind of my favorite. It's just such a classic, like, love it. So, his girlfriend, who I worked sort of with, same department, dropped these off. She's also a player in our group, Lindsay. She might be watching this. Man, it's tempting to just throw all of them, just get a coat of paint at least on all of them. The idea was to just leave them unprimed to sort of make sure that they're not standing out compared to some of the other player characters. But, I could throw the barbarians and the bandits and the pirates his way and probably be very satisfied with the result, even if they're supposed to be all sorts of random dudes and dudettes and whatnot. So, this is the last vlog before I'm going to be in Iowa from tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow afternoon, Friday afternoon, Saturday night, and then we leave Sunday, and we should be back before Sunday evening. So Sunday I'll probably be doing here, if I don't decide to do it in the morning before we go. But it presents a unique challenge in this whole vlog experiment, because I believe we're staying at a Presbyterian camp, but it's a very nice sort of lodge with what are basically hotel rooms. I didn't know what to expect the first time I was there, but they're incredibly nice. They're actually nicer than most motels. And I'm 90% sure they have Wi-Fi. If they don't, I'm pretty sure the cabin, the Spornitz Daniels cabin, will also have Wi-Fi. If I just have to go over there, set this up, and upload it from there, I will. It's a short walk, a couple of blocks, I think, maybe a mile. But the weather looks like it's going to be fantastic. Low 80s, partly sunny. The smoke today wasn't even the worst part. The worst part today, and you can probably see my skin glistening, the humidity was just atrocious. It was no fun to be outside whatsoever. Even though it wasn't that hot, it felt plenty hot. I think I checked the heat index early in the day, and it was still 3 degrees over what the actual temperature was. No bueno. But yeah, tonight I am going to dream dreams of Boji nights. I think that's what my dad said to do in anticipation of this trip. Last year I took a trip to Iowa, to Sioux City, that I didn't really enjoy. It was a family reunion. It was nice seeing everybody, but uh, Sioux City's not really a pleasant city. It's sort of a place people are from, not a place people go. To paraphrase an author whose name I've forgotten. But, you know, you do things just to make sure that you keep in touch with your family. And it was nice seeing everybody and seeing everybody's new children and how some of the children have grown quite substantially. I love my little my cousin's daughter, so second cousin, cousin twice removed. I think it's maybe first or second cousin. Anyway, Nora is just a delight. She's precocious. She's very smart. And her favorite movie of all time is Blade Runner. She's 11, by the way. And her favorite video game of all time is Chrono Trigger, which is one of my favorites too. And yeah, I hope she's at the wedding. Paul and Beth, her parents, don't always go to all these social functions, but when they do, it is always a real treat to see them. And it's going to be a treat to see whoever's there. A lot of us are all staying at that church camp together, so no alcohol. That's one of the camp rules. I think I can manage. I'll just do all my drinking over at the cabin, and then stumble back home or stumble back to my room. But yeah, the next time all of my low number of subscribers see me, I will be in a very different setting, probably quite tired and maybe a little heated up. I don't know. The car will probably be very pleasant, and the lake itself is usually not that humid, which is kind of funny, but given that it's a lake. But yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna go dream dreams of Boji nights. So I'm Eric Spornitz, and tomorrow will be better.